the first piece is, okay, how are people doing this today? And I like to call this the data mess, actually, is essentially when they try to think about creating a growth stack in their company, they're going to have a data cloud or a data warehouse storing all of their analytics data. But then in order to actually start to use it for growth experiments in marketing and sales, they're actually, the options today that we're seeing folks pursue is a couple different ones. One is using a customer data platform, right? So creating an independent customer data platform that sits outside of your data cloud that you need to port data into in order to activate it in those marketing and sales destinations. So that's one option. The other option is we've seen folks actually try to use their marketing cloud as a way to do this. So they'll try to actually stuff all of the data from their data cloud into their marketing SaaS system and see if they can work it out there. In terms of now, marketing clouds like Salesforce Marketing Cloud are fantastic systems to send emails and do email journey building across channels, but they're not built with the scalability of the data cloud in place. So there's a few drawbacks to these approaches. One, when you're creating an independent customer data platform from your data cloud, you're talking about a 12-month implementation cycle. You're talking about taking the data from your data cloud in a variety of sources and re-aggregating it in a new system, which, as we all know, takes a lot of data engineering effort. The second piece we've seen is it's costly to maintain, right? You already have a data cloud with scalable compute in place that your analytics team loves. Often it's Snowflake. And then you're also having to hire a team to actually maintain data and that view of the customer in your customer data platform. And so what you end up with over time is a costly system to maintain outside your data cloud. And then what this ends up creating in your organization is you can ask the simple question is, which source do folks internally go to that they actually trust to use the data for their growth initiatives? And it ends up being your data cloud. And maintaining parity between the CDP system and your core data warehouse becomes increasingly difficult over time because you have two different teams maintaining it. So it creates this data confusion. And then the other piece is you have limited scalability. This mainly comes into play with marketing clouds, right? Marketing clouds you should use, and you should use them for email, journey building, and the things that you do today, but they have limited scalability. So porting over all your data to those systems and actually paying for all that storage also tends to tip over the systems, and it's not what they were built for. That's what Snowflake and the data cloud was built for. So instead of creating multiple systems internally that you have to maintain, and one that your analytics team actually loves and has scalable compute, and another one that you're trying to maintain that wasn't really built for that purpose, there's a new path to going about this. And